So, got my new cam. What do you think? Yeah, definitely shows my flaws. Hope it's not too shocking for you that I have flaws. So I called up my ex-boyfriend, Johnny, who's still my good friend, and asked him if he wanted to come with me to Walmart tonight to get, I wanted to price batteries. Whew. I want to get a much better battery for this thing. But look at batteries and to get some tapes, because it did not come with the tape. And he was more than happy to get out of the house and run around with me for a little bit. And he suggested that we go, after we got back, go to this little tiny country cemetery. Pardon me, my hair is tangled up from having the windows down. And we go to this little tiny country cemetery and play with the night vision. It's pretty interesting when you have a little bit of light, but if the light is too low, it just doesn't illuminate enough to really do anything. It was a bit of a bust. I could tilt it down and see my feet and the gravel, and I could turn it towards him, and he was standing super close and I could see him, but anything beyond a couple of feet, forget about it. So we're gonna probably go back when the moon is fuller. I'm not sure what the phase is like right now. Oh my, I got a YouTube message. Subject, hello sexy. Pardon me. Still think I'm sexy? Yummy. Johnny and I spent a lot of time in the toy aisle in Walmart because we're both obviously just retarded or something, I don't know. And he had never seen Flarp. And I got him some Flarp. I promised him he'd love it. I didn't tell him what it did till we got out in the car. And for like a half hour on the whole drive home,
ooh, excuse me. That was a real ass burn.
hours of fun. I knew you'd like it.
Ooh, double.
Who doesn't like Flarp?
Flarp.
It's fun for all ages. And it's sexy feeling because it kind of feels like flesh. Except for it's all cold and wet. It's really like cold, wet flesh. It's not so sexy after all. You. Ew, that was a wet one. Pull over. I need to change my underpants. Ow. On the way home. I was laughing a lot too, though, unfortunately. I'm obviously very juvenile. I got some other stuff. One that had balls about half the size. Okay, it's just like, it's this rubbery gummy bag, right? And it's got all these little rubbery gummy balls in it. But one of the balls, let's see if I can get it more in the center. When you squeeze it, the one ball lights up. And it strobes. Yeah, baby. It feels so cool. I don't know what it is about me. Pardon me for saying this, but I don't know what it is about me and balls. I swear, I love balls. Rubber ones, I mean, of course. Sometimes the other kind, but we're not going to talk about that. Look at the colors, man. Isn't that so great? And there were some that like only had orange ones. It feels so good. It feels so good. And it had some that had only green. But I got the multicolored one because it's more, a little more psychedelic. I love that shit. And I got some Sizzlers. I'm going to have to be really careful with them because Sizzlers are magnets. A lot of you have probably already seen these. Alright. And what they are, it's extremely strong magnets. This is the, whoa, this is the traditional, damn. This is the traditional shape, But we saw tonight they also have them in little cubes and in balls. Oh, why didn't I get the balls? So I'm going to try to show you how these things work. One way to do them is to throw them in the air, but I don't think I can. See, I don't know if you could really see that. So I'm going to give you the demonstration on the tabletop. See this one trying to roll? Not cool. Sometimes they it's hard to set one down because it wants to follow. They are extremely strong. This is how strong they are, y'all. Let's see if I can go under the... I've got one actually underneath here. Burn, burn, burn. Burn, 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 burn. Isn't that neat? Woo! Make a great noise. If you can throw them up in the air just right, that's the most dramatic because there's nothing around them to muffle the sound of the impact. Stay. So, sizzlers are fun. Don't get them around any kind of audio tape or videotape unless you want to erase the tape. There's my baby fishy. Oh, look how pretty he looks in the night vision. Here, I'll show you what he looks like without it. There he is. That's Blue. I let a friend of mine name him. This friend has a very quirky sense of humor. I'll tell you about this friend later. It's a long story. Come here, Blue. Up here. He's a cool fish. Yeah, he likes getting looked at, paid attention to. Hey, Blue. I've taken you to bed with me. Ooh. And you're hearing the George Norrie Coast to Coast program playing in the background. I've got it running on my computer. I was marveling at my hair, how this makes my, oh hello, how this makes my jet black dyed part of my hair look kind of blonde. What a strange angle. I'm just fascinated. I'm fascinated by my night vision.